Hey guys, Derek with Dependable Success, Motivation, Inspiration. We are back doing another long form video so that we can provide value to you and hopefully change your life. We understand right now the economy is difficult, it's the holiday times, plenty of people are going through a hard time, and sometimes you need somebody to give you that kick in the ass to get your head right again, get your head back in the game. So many of you have been out of the game for too long because you've either tried something and it's failed, or you think that you're owed something, or you just think that you're not capable. But we're here to tell you that all that is not true. You are capable, you can definitely do it, and if you apply yourself and you get rid of some of that negative self-talk, then you can really get ahead. So I just wanted to jump on and share a couple of things that you can do that you can literally start today, start in the morning, right away. They don't cost you any money. And I promise you, as always, if you take this advice, implement it in your life for 30 days, it will drastically get better. Night and freaking day. The perception from others, the perception of yourself, your self-talk, and then ultimately that's going to determine your outcomes in all your situations, okay? So, number one, costs you absolutely nothing. We talk about this all the time. There's books on it. Beat the sun up. Get up at the same time every day and get up early. First of all, it's common sense. You'll have more productivity, right? I mean, plain and simple, okay? It's like adding an extra month to your year. You can get more accomplished, right? Some of the easy, basic stuff we do, we answer emails, answer texts. You can accomplish these things super early in the morning so that by the time everybody else is even getting up, you already knocked all that out. So now that's one less thing you have to do, and you can focus on things that are more important, right? Or you can keep focusing on that if it's important to what you do. The bottom line is it's your easiest way to control your time, right? If you think about it, when you're working for somebody else, even entrepreneurs, your time is not controlled by you if all you do is just go through the motions, right? Take back control of your time. That is the easiest, quickest way to get back in the driver's seat on your time. And ultimately, you stack your first win of the day super early in the morning. I promise you, success is about stacking the small wins, right? You're not just going to go out and hit a grand slam and pick up 150 mil tomorrow. You need to stack all the little wins. And that is the first one that is easy, cost you nothing. There's absolutely no excuse, okay? And it'll force you to go to bed early because nothing good happens. You're not going to get successful when you're up at 2 in the morning watching Twilight, right? Or whatever the hell you guys watch. So definitely get up early, okay? Number two is start focusing on the value, right? We just did a short video. Focus on providing value to others, whether you work for somebody else, you're an entrepreneur, you're working with customers, you're working with your boss, you're working as part of a team. Lead with a give mentality. How can I enrich the lives of those around me? How can I add value? Because ultimately, that's what the marketplace pays you on. It's about value. As a matter of fact, that's the only reason money's ever exchanged, right? When you go out and you want to buy that new iPhone and you decide, okay, it's worth $1,000, that's you seeing the value in having that device. It's the only time money's ever exchanged. Period. End of story. Value. So focus on the value. It costs you absolutely nothing, and one of the easiest ways to do it is, what can I do to help you today? Just repeat that in your self-talk. What can I do to help you? What can I do to help my company? What can I do to help my team? You fill in the blank as it applies to you. I promise you, not only is that going to make you feel good, because in my opinion, there's no gift like giving, but it's going to change others' perception of you. Like, wow, what's going on with them? You want to be that person, right? You want to be somebody that people cannot shut up about because you're that important, right? And by the way, in a time like this, when companies lay off people, I got news for you, right? I'll be the asshole here. They don't lay off their best people. They cut the bottom, right? So if you got laid off, don't be a bitch about it. Look in the mirror and say, okay, fuck it. Now I got to get serious. Now I got to do something different. Don't say, oh, well, that was so fucked up, and how dare they, and oh, it wasn't me. I mean, one thing successful people do, just on a side note, and I do really well, I'm always looking at me. What can I do differently, right? I'm the first one to raise my hand. I'm the first one to look in the mirror and say, what, are you going to bitch out? don't do it, right? Stop stealing from your family, stop stealing from your spouse, and get serious, okay? Ultimately, we all get one life. You get to determine your success. If anybody tells you it's not up to you, it's up to the economy, it's up to the president, it's up to anything but you, they're 100% incorrect. So focus on the value, focus on what you can do to provide value to others. I promise you, you will make out so much further ahead, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Third thing is, have the attitude of always learning, right? So many times we are defensive, or we know it already, or we're just not open to receive new data, right? Ask yourself the hard questions. What has your fucking plan helped you accomplish so far, right? You love the results? If you love the results, great. Then don't do anything, period. Just don't do anything and just reap what you sow. Or do you need a new set of data? You need to do something differently. What skill could you learn that would improve your life, right? I mean, what could it be? Could it be communication, how to deal with people, coding? There's a million different things that you can do to constantly be improving yourself, and it all starts with an inquiring mind, and most importantly, an attitude of, I don't know it all. I tell you, man, you ask my team, like, I feel like I don't know shit. I constantly make mistakes, okay? And last thing, without drawing this out, just super easy stuff you can do, own your fucking crap, okay? What that means is own your crap. Just like I was saying, take responsibility, own your crap, and move on, right? Don't make excuses. Don't be a little bitch about it. Just own your crap and move on. Look at what you could do differently, right? So another way of saying this is learn from your mistakes. I do this all the time, no matter what. Even if it's a situation that really doesn't affect me, but I'm always looking at what could I have done differently, right? It's take responsibility is the easiest way to talk about this. Take responsibility in everything you do. Take responsibility for the success and the failures, and I promise you'll have an internal conversation that will allow you to receive more and ultimately produce more, okay? Like and subscribe to our channel. I'm here to tell you that I believe in you. I want to help you. I'm not looking for anything in return. I just want to help you get across the goal line, get to the next level. Anything we can do, we're here to help. Join our Facebook group, get involved in the discussion. You got absolutely nothing to lose. Doesn't cost you anything, and hopefully we can even change your life, okay? I'm living freaking proof it can be done, and anything I can do, I'm here. Have a great weekend, and see what happens if you apply some of this stuff.